protect the two children, the 54-year-old Wollongong man cannot be identified. He's facing 4 charges of sex with a child under 10 years of age. The 8-year-old girl and her 6-year-old brother took the stand this morning, the girl alleging an act of oral sex with her father. But the boy had trouble giving his evidence, and Judge Rod Madgwick instructed the jury they will deliver a verdict of not guilty on 2 accounts of sex with the boy. It's alleged the man dressed as a woman while engaging in sexual behaviour with his children. Their mother told the court her daughter said, "Daddy has been very rude. He showed us rude pictures. He made us touch his rude parts." The mother went on to claim the children said these things had been happening ever since they could remember. It was alleged by the defence the mother had asked the children whether their father was the Belanglo backpacker murderer. The mother denied this, but did say the children told her they were taken to meetings where people would sit in a circle naked, where animals were sacrificed and sexual acts performed on children. The trial before a jury of 10 men and 2 women continues tomorrow. Meanwhile, in Wollongong District Court, the jury is considering a verdict in the trial of a 54-year-old Wollongong man charged with having sex with his 8-year-old daughter and 6-year-old son. The accused took the stand today. Asked if he sexually assaulted his son, he replied, "That is absolute rubbish." And then asked about sex with his daughter, he said, "No, I've never." Summing up the Crown's case, prosecutor Paul Conlon said the accused was possessed of a guilty passion towards the girl. But defence barrister Andrew Hazler insisted there was no consistency in what the girl had said at various times to various people. In relation to claims of Satanism and a connection to the Belanglo backpacker murderer, Mr. Hazler put to the court the girl had created these stories from what she read and saw in the media. After deliberating for 3/4 of an hour, the jury came back to ask for the girls' evidence to be played back to them. Given this will take some time, Judge Rodney Madgwick decided it was best to adjourn the trial until tomorrow. Selena Edmonds, Win News.
I think that my children will feel grateful that they have been believed, that people are not saying, that the jury is not saying, you made this up, your father's innocent. I think that will help a lot in their recovery.
These words from the mother of the 2 children who alleged their father had sexually abused them. The man, whose name cannot be used to protect the identity of his children, was found guilty of having sex with his daughter, but due to a lack of evidence, the jury was directed to find him not guilty of 2 charges of sex with his 6-year-old son. When the verdict of guilty was announced, the mother of the children began to cry. The father, sitting in the dock, showed no emotion. In sentencing the man to 3.5 years jail, Judge Rod Madgwick said he took into account the man's age, the fact that he was a reasonably good character, and that he would be brutalised in prison by thugs. Judge Madgwick set an additional jail term of 2.5 years. The earliest the man can be released is the 25th of November 1997. Selena Edmonds, Win News.